yaptığını teat edeceklerdir.
First agreement on behalf of the Republic of Turkey, President of the Presidency for Talks Abroad and Related Communities, Abdullahi Turuz, on behalf of the Republic of Nigeria, Federal Minister of State and Foreign Affairs, Bianca Odumegwu Ojukwu, will be exchanging memorandum of understanding on the cooperation in the field of diaspora policy between the Republic of Turkey, Ministry of Culture and Tourism, Presidency for the Talks Abroad and Related Communities, and the Diaspora Commission of Nigeria.
İkinci anlaşma. Türkiye Cumhuriyeti adına Cumhurbaşkanlığı İletişim Başkanı Burhanettin Duran, Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti adına Dışişlerinden sorumlu Devlet Bakanı Bianca Odumegwu Ojukwu, Türkiye Cumhuriyeti Hükümeti ile Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti Hükümeti arasında medya ve iletişim alanında mutabakat saptığını teat edecekler.
Second agreement on behalf of the Republic of Turkey, Head of Communications of the Presidency, Burhanettin Duran, on behalf of the Republic of Nigeria, Federal Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Bianca Odumegwu Ojukwu, will be exchanging the Memorandum of Understanding on Cooperation in the field of media and communication between the government of the Republic of Turkey and the government of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Üçüncü anlaşma. Türkiye Cumhuriyeti adına Yükseköğretim Kurulu Başkanı Erol Özvar, Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti adına Dışişlerinden sorumlu Devlet Bakanı Bianca Odumegwu Ojukwu, Türkiye Cumhuriyeti ile Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti yükseköğretim alanında işbirliğine ilişkin mutabakat saptığını teat edeceklerdir.
Third agreement on behalf of the Republic of Turkey, President of the Council of Higher Education Erol Özvar, on behalf of the Republic of Nigeria, Federal Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Bianca Odumegwu Ojukwu, will be exchanging the Memorandum of Understanding on the cooperation in the field of higher education between the Republic of Turkey and the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Dördüncü anlaşma. Türkiye Cumhuriyeti adına Ticaret Bakanı Ömer Bolat, Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti adına Sanayi, Ticaret ve Yatırımdan sorumlu Devlet Bakanı John Owameno, Türkiye Cumhuriyeti Helal Akreditasyon Kurumu ile Nijerya Ulusal Akreditasyon Sistemi arasında helal kalite altyapısı alanında mutabakat saptığını teat edeceklerdir.
Fourth agreement on behalf of the Republic of Turkey, Minister of Trade Ömer Bolat, on behalf of the Republic of Nigeria, Minister of State for Industry, Trade and Investment John Owameno, will be exchanging memorandum of understanding in the field of halal quality infrastructure between the Republic of Turkey, Halal Accreditation Agency and the National Accreditation System of Nigeria.
Beşinci anlaşma. Türkiye Cumhuriyeti adına Ticaret Bakanı Ömer Bolat, Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti adına Sanayi, Ticaret ve Yatırımdan sorumlu Devlet Bakanı John Owameno, Ekonomi ve Ticaret Ortak Komitesi'ni tesis eden ortak bildiriyi teat edecekler.
Fourth agreement on behalf of the Republic of Turkey, Minister of Trade Ömer Bolat, on behalf of the Republic of Nigeria, Minister of State for Industry, Trade and Investment John Owameno, will be exchanging joint declaration establishing Economy Trade Joint Committee.
Altıncı anlaşma. Türkiye Cumhuriyeti adına Milli Savunma Bakanı Yaşar Güler, Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti adına Savunma Bakanı Christopher Gwabin Musa, Türkiye Cumhuriyeti Hükümeti ile Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti Hükümeti arasında savunma işbirliği anlaşmasını teat edeceklerdir.
Sixth agreement on behalf of the Republic of Turkey, Minister of National Defense Yaşar Güler, on behalf of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Minister of Defense Christopher Gwabin Musa, will be exchanging agreement on defense cooperation between the government of the Republic of Nigeria and that of Turkey.
Yedinci anlaşma. Türkiye Cumhuriyeti adına Milli Eğitim Bakanı Yusuf Tekin, Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti adına Dışişlerinden sorumlu Devlet Bakanı Bianca Odumegwu Ojukwu, Türkiye Cumhuriyeti Hükümeti ile Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti Hükümeti arasında eğitim alanında işbirliği anlaşmasını teat edecekler.
Seventh agreement on behalf of the Republic of Turkey, Minister of National Education Yusuf Tekin, on behalf of the Republic of Nigeria, Federal Minister of State for Foreign Affairs Bianca Odumegwu Ojukwu, will be exchanging the agreement
On cooperation in the field of education between the government of the Republic of Turkey and the government of Nigeria.
8. Anlaşma. Türkiye Cumhuriyeti adına Dışişleri Bakanı Hakan Fidan, Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti adına Dışişlerinden sorumlu Devlet Bakanı Bianca Odumegwu Ojukwu, Türkiye Cumhuriyeti Dışişleri Bakanlığı Diplomasi Akademisi ile Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti Dışişleri Bakanlığı Dışişleri Akademisi arasında işbirliği mutabakat zaptını teat edecekler.
8. Agreement on behalf of the Republic of Turkey, Minister of Foreign Affairs Hakan Fidan, on behalf of the Republic of Nigeria, Federal Minister of State for Foreign Affairs Bianca Odumegwu Ojukwu will be exchanging the Memorandum of Understanding of Cooperation between the Republic of Turkey, Ministry of Foreign Affairs Diplomacy Academy, and the Republic of Nigeria, Ministry of Foreign Affairs Academy.
9. Anlaşma. Türkiye Cumhuriyeti adına Aile ve Sosyal Hizmetler Bakanı Mahinur Özdemir Göktaş, Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti adına Kadın İşleri Bakanı İman Süleyman İbrahim, Türkiye Cumhuriyeti Aile ve Sosyal Hizmetler Bakanlığı ile Nijerya Federal Cumhuriyeti Kadın İşleri Bakanlığı arasında işbirliğine dair mutabakat zaptını teat edeceklerdir.
9th agreement on behalf of the Republic of Turkey, Minister of Family and Social
Services Mahmoud Osman Gilad, on behalf of the Republic of Nigeria, Minister of Women Affairs Imam Suleiman Ibrahim will be exchanging Memorandum of Understanding on cooperation between the Republic of Turkey, Ministry of Family and Social Services, and the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Ministry of Women Affairs.
Anlaşmaların teati töreni sona ermiştir. Arz ederim.
Exchanging ceremony of the agreement is hereby completed.
Aziz kardeşim,
My esteemed brother, His Excellency President Tinubu, dear members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, let me greet you all with most heartfelt feelings and warm regards. I am delighted to welcome here in Ankara His Excellency President Tinubu on his first official visit to our country together with his distinguished delegation. I would like to once again welcome them in your presence. I hope that today's meetings and the contacts that the Nigerian delegation will have with our business circles will prove to be fruitful. Nigeria is not only a friendly country to us, but with its population of 230 million, it is also one of our closest trading partners in sub-Saharan Africa. Nigeria is also a strategically important country with which we are in close cooperation on many issues concerning the Islamic world, particularly Palestine, within the framework of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation and the D8 organization. Today, we conducted a comprehensive review of our relations with the esteemed President and his valuable delegation in the fields of trade, investments, energy, education, and defense industry. As you will remember, during my visit to Nigeria in October 2021, we already took decisions for a framework that will further our cooperation. In this context, I observe with satisfaction that, as is the case on our side, there is a strong political will and determination on the Nigerian side as well. The fact that distinguished President is accompanied by several ministers and high-ranking officials is the clearest indication of this political determination. Firstly, we see that we have significant potential in the fields of trade and investment. In today's meetings, we reaffirmed our commitment to the target of a $5 billion trade volume, and we discussed the steps that need to be taken. We also discussed opportunities to support our investments in Nigeria. We believe that the Joint Economic and Trade Committee, which we agreed to establish today, will be instrumental in this regard, and that it will lead to auspicious outcomes. When it comes to development cooperation, with the opening of an office in Abuja for our Turkish Cooperation and Coordination Agency, TICA, we wish to contribute to the welfare of our Nigerian brothers and sisters. As you would be aware, Nigeria is Africa's largest producer of oil and natural gas. Since the year 2023, when President Tinubu came to power, the energy sector has played a significant role in its initiatives to restructure the country's economy. We also wish to evaluate the potential in this field in terms of both investments and commercial aspects, and we attach importance to the cooperation between Turkish Petroleum Corporation and Potash with their Nigerian counterparts, organizations. Dear members of the press, terrorist organizations emerging particularly in Africa's Sahel region, unfortunately, pose a threat to the peace of the entire continent. We stand by the friendly people of Nigeria in their fight against terrorism under the leadership of President Tinubu. In fact, today, we addressed opportunities for closer cooperation in the fields of military training and intelligence. We stated that we are ready to share our country's significant experience in the fight against terrorism. Also, I believe that we will soon see positive outcomes from the meetings that Nigerian officials will hold with our leading defense industry companies during this visit. Finally, cooperation in the field of education was a key agenda item in our discussions. We are pleased that many young Nigerians are studying in our country. Moreover, I believe that with the commencement of our Maarif Foundation's activities in Nigeria, we will be able to offer an additional opportunity for Nigeria's young population. With the education cooperation agreement we signed today, we will further strengthen the contractual basis of our cooperation. With these thoughts in mind, I conclude my remarks by once again thanking my esteemed brother, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for his visit to our country. And from here, I extend my most heartfelt greetings to the friendly and brotherly people of Nigeria. And now I hand the floor over to His Excellency, the President.
Please.
Thank you very much. My dear brother, President Erdogan of Turkey, I want to say on behalf of Nigeria, the Federal Republic, thank you and the people of Turkey, the government, the reception, the openness, the warmness that you've accorded myself and the delegation since we got here. And thank you for listening here, willing to collaborate, willing to help, willing to work together to promote freedom, stability, and prosperity, shared prosperity across the world. What is very important to the two countries being discussed? Trade, business, avoidance of taxation, no restrictions, lowering a given opportunity to those who are ready to learn, work, and prosper. How do we build an inclusive economy together? That's what we discuss. How do we reform and get everybody, vulnerable people in particular, involved in our economies? How do we develop this country, give peace and stability to the world, and particularly the necessary peace and stability of the continent of Africa? Nigeria is the heart of that country and is surrounded by instabilities, challenges. We've discussed that. We've discussed effort at terrorism, discussed how we could defeat elements of destabilization, banditry, and horror. We will work together to achieve that. I thank you, my brother. Sincerely, your commitment to democracy, freedom, and development of a very, very needy people, the vulnerable around the world, is commendable. Your effort in Somalia is noted, well noted. And I count on you. Take it to the bank. You can bet on me that I will be there with you for democracy, freedom, and prosperity. Thank you.
Thank you.